I'm back. Too bad to some, right? No. So anyway, what I've been up to, heck of a lot. YouTube's been crazy, hasn't been all paying that well, so I just been out working my butt off and trying to do shit here. You know, hey, gotta earn a living, gotta put food on the plate, right? Keep a roof over my head. But anyway, me and my son have been working on his girlfriend's truck. This is the Betty Boop Mobile. But yeah, as you can tell, got intake off, alternator off, PVC lines. Had to take this oil cooler off, oil filter housing off, because it's the only way you can get the Y pipe off. Now this is a new Y pipe, but we had to do some customizing, and I'll show you what we had to do. Okay, so I don't know how well you can tell, but the new Y pipe, the bolt holes were here, here, and here, right? And on the, so that's to match the one he has on there now. And the new one, it's like slightly twisted off. I don't know why they changed in the years. We couldn't find we could find Y pipe from up to 1993, and we could find Y pipe from 98, but this is a 97, and just could not find a Y pipe anywhere. So forget it, we just build our own, right? So what we had to do is, this is for a 93, I believe. It's brand new. Had to get some plate steel, and then all I did was put the plate steel, weld it all up, and then put some plate steel, weld it all up, cut off what I need, match the gasket, right? Because the gasket fits this one, but it didn't fit this one because of the holes, right? The holes are different, so I still got to fill in this with weld. Well, I don't have to, but because the gasket still comes in further, but I'll probably just fill that in, fill this one in. You can see our mark here where the gasket goes. So basically this curved around here, right? You can see where I've got welded there. It's all extra ground down, nice and flush. But yeah, so we had to custom do that, and just like slab it up against, weld it along both sides, grind them all down. You can probably see on the opposite sides, because I don't think we didn't, but you can see the extra we had to put here, the extra we had to put across here. So I don't know, maybe still grind that down. Yeah, we're gonna have to, because the nut and bolts. But anyway, and then just kind of round these off to match the gasket. But ooh, looks like I got a gap there I didn't notice. Ooh. But anyway, so we had to do that. And let me pop the hood here. This original job just started having to do valve cover gaskets. So let me clean off the hood and pop it up and show you what we got going on underneath. Okay, so what don't we got going on? Because the intake, it comes over, right? Intake has to come off to pull valve covers. So basically, we were like, screw it, we're just gonna replace everything, right? The injector rail here, we're not replacing the gasket underneath. Iffy. We haven't really disturbed it or anything like that, because like it's basically a one-piece type deal. There's a gasket underneath and there's a gasket on top for the intake, or upper plenum, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, valve covers, can't find valve covers for the 4-liter anywhere. I think we found a right side, but it was like a stupid money, so we had to do some repair work and drill some new holes. because the valve covers, as you can tell, were rotted here. So I put an extra piece of metal, just cut out a piece of sheet metal, put it in there, tacked it down, and then tacked it on the bottom, ground it down, because there was like literally nothing there. Had to do the same here. Didn't have to put an extra piece on that. Oh yeah, on this side I did. And then just tacked on the bottom, ground it down nice and flush. And same thing here. I didn't add a piece here, but I did tack it and then grind it down flush. But yeah, because like couldn't find them anywhere. Thermostat housing, he's painted her all up. It's for a girl, okay? So anyway, yeah, got all kinds of crap going on. And so he's got to pick up a new gasket for the oil. Oh, give me a second here. So it's only a single bolt that holds the oil holder on, whatever. So he's got to pick up a new O-ring gasket for that. So, but that's the only way you can get the Y pipe out, is with that out of the way. Got new plugs, wires. Got to clean up the exhaust manifold there. New gasket for that because it was leaking on the other side. New tensioner pulleys, new idler pulleys. Did he put new idler? Yeah, new idler. Yeah, all kinds of crap. And of course, could have dodged in the shop. Yep, just been busting my balls, guys. Trying to earn my keep, right? So yeah, this is her project. These are like taking these off was a pain in the ass. The inner wells, because of the bolt that's under the bumper here, it is so rusted. It was easier just to take out the bolts we could and then flip it down, because like there's no way without breaking the bolt. So who cares? It swung down, it's good. So we're going with new calipers and rotors and flex lines, and we're gonna wait till she's got a little more experience under her belt to replace the fender. Yeah, there's a little bit of rot there. It's not bad, but we bought this truck probably about a year ago, and she finally got her license together. So this is her first truck, and it's in really decent shape. Old guy owned it. Of course, got training cooler line leaks, so we gotta replace them, repair them, whatever. But yeah, other than that, it's a good little truck, you know. It's got the 4-liter, so I think it's got less than 200,000 kilometers. So still get another 150,000 out of it before it's cooked. Runs really good. What else? Yeah, other than that, just been busting my balls. That's it. Oh yeah, another thing with these Y pipes, because the one up to 94 has the single O2 sensor right here. Bought a plug, and then just bought the bolts that replace, so you can replace your O2 sensor, because like this is where the original O2 sensors are. So I just hole drilled and then welded the nuts in there. So now the O2 sensors go where they belong. Nice. Yeah, everything's coming together. Trying to get this done in a week. Because my son works 2 jobs, so he's only here late at night. So we've been putting like 3-4 hours in late at night and getting this done. But yeah, she's coming together. Nice. Alrighty, well, cheers, guys. That's what I've been up to. As I said, YouTube ain't paying shit, so hey, I got to do what I got to do, right? So I'll try and upload a little more, get things on the go. I got part of the mule ripped apart. I'll show you that another video, because yeah, I'm not a big fan of Dodge front bumpers. Well, their lack of bumper. So I'm building a custom bumper for the front. I've got my push bar off right there, so building a new bumper for that. But yep, just pissing around, trying to earn a living. All right, cheers, guys.